everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica. On today's video, we are starting day 1 of the September 5 days of foundation. So this month, I'm going to be focusing on tinted moisturizers. I have 5 products, one of which doesn't specifically call itself a tinted moisturizer. If you saw my August wrap-up video, you'll know which one that is, but I'll be doing that later this week. There's one product that doesn't actually call itself a tinted moisturizer, but it's kind of a tinted moisturizer, so that's why it's in this week's videos. The rest of them are all skin tints, tinted moisturizers, that sort of thing. And I am kicking this week off with the Laura Mercier Broad Spectrum SPF 20 Sunscreen Lightweight Flawless Coverage Tinted Moisturizer. They do have a oil-free version of this, but I was buying it off of Sephora, and I actually only wanted to get the mini, which is 1 ounce, so I don't think it's like super mini, but the full size I think is 2 or 3 ounces, and I didn't want to get a full size because I wasn't sure how much I'd like it. So this is what it looks like. It's just a nude shade bottle. I don't know what that would be called. Maybe a camel color? I don't know. But this is what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to go ahead and read to you from the Laura Mercier website. So on this site, it says the perfect blend, hydration. Tinted moisturizer is powered with sodium hyaluronate. I think I said that right. To hydrate skin and soften fine, dry lines. Available in 3 lightweight formulas and perfect for all skin types, even sensitive ones. The SPF protection. The tinted moisturizer provides ideal protection from the sun's harmful damaging rays with broad spectrum SPF 20 UVB UVA sunscreen, while the color stays true and wears evenly. Vitamins C and E. Its tinted moisturizer features an antioxidant vitamin complex of vitamin C's and E that protects the skin from even the most aggressive effects of the environment. And it says, I created this product because I wanted to give skin a fresh, healthy, no makeup look with a soft hint of color that evens and enhances without hiding the skin. So there's the tinted moisturizer, which is this one. It comes in 15 shades. The full size price is $45. I think this one was $20. And then the oil free also comes in 15 shades, and then the illuminating comes in 5 shades. So this one is the original. I don't think they had the oil-free on Sephora in a mini size, so that's why I went with this one. And the shade that I bought is Nude, which I don't know if that's the lightest shade or not. No, it looks like the lightest shade is Cameo. I'm trying to figure out how low the Nude one goes. Then Porcelain, then Blush, then Bisque. Maybe Nude is really dark. Then it's Nude. So Nude is the 5th darkest shades. Yeah. So we'll see how it works on my skin. Like I said, I just didn't want to get a full size of this in case I didn't like it. I didn't want to spend the $45. So I did spend $20 and I got the shade Nude. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit on the back of my hand just to see how dark this is. Yeah, I'm hoping that'll work. I'm hoping that'll work. It's not too dark. It's not too dark. So, all right. I'm actually going to go ahead and just use my hands to apply this. Actually, no, I'm not. All right. I'm going to just be using this Makeup Geek foundation stippling brush to apply this to my skin. I'm going to pick up what I had already put on my hand. And just so you know, I did spray my face down with the Hydrating Milky Mist from Pixi. So not anything else. I didn't use any primer because this is a moisturizer, right? Tinted moisturizer. So I didn't use any primer. And it looks like this shade is probably going to work for me. So, all right, I'm going to get this on and I will be right back. All right, so it is a little bit dark for me. I don't think it's showing up too much on camera that it's dark for me, but I can definitely tell, especially along my neck. And I did try to bring this down a little bit onto my neck so it wouldn't be too obvious. I am planning on wearing my hair down today, so we'll see. I don't know that I'm going to be leaving my house for too much today. I might run a few errands, it is the weekend, so I'm not actually working today, but I am actually working. I have some stuff I have to do for work today, so that's why I'm going to be inside in my house for most of the day, because I do have to catch up on some work. But overall, I think this just sort of evened out my skin tone. It sort of makes me look like I have a little bit of a tan, so it's not horrible. If this wears well throughout the day, I would consider going and picking this up in a full size in a shade that actually works for me. That's like my skin tone. Because like I said, this is just a little bit dark. Again, this is the 5th shade in the shade range. I don't know that I would need the first one, but maybe around the 3rd. Like I said, this is maybe a shade dark for me. Maybe a shade dark for me. It's not bad. I don't hate it, actually. It makes me just look like I have a little bit of a tan. All right, so I'm not going to be putting on heavy makeup today because, I mean, I have tinted moisturizer on, not a full-blown face. So, I don't even think I'm going to be putting any face makeup on. So what time is it? The time now is 10:27. So I'm probably going to call the check-in time 10:30. And I'm going to go ahead and put on just a little bit of eye makeup, a little bit of lipstick, and I think that might be it. I don't even think I'm going to put any concealer on. And I wasn't going to anyway. Actually, the only thing I have sitting out here is my First Aid Beauty Triple Remedy for it instantly brightens, depuffs, and smooths the under eye. But this is a little pink. And the tinted moisturizer I have on is more of an orange yellow undertone. So I don't want to have that like drastic difference in shade. So I think I'm going to skip that. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, which I'm going to keep very minimal today. And I will be right back. All right, my neighbor decided to start mowing his lawn. So if you hear that noise, that is what's going on. But the time is now 10:38. So it took me about 10 minutes to get my makeup done. Again, I didn't do a lot. On my lashes, I have the Butter London double decker lashes, excuse me, on my upper lash line, and my Mega Slim Skinny Mascara from Wet n Wild on my lower lashes. I have on my lips the ColourPop What's Your Sign Cream Lipstick. This is from the Kathleen Lights collection that just came out. And then on my eyes, I have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I have white chocolate as a base, salted caramel all over my lid, all over everything actually, semi-sweet in the crease, and creme brulee, this golden right here, creme brulee, just on the lid itself. So just a couple of shades, nothing too extravagant. And then I did spray my face down with the Smashbox Photo Finish So Chill Coconut Primer Water. I didn't powder or anything. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's transferring at all. It doesn't feel sticky or anything. So yeah. All right. Let's talk about this tinted moisturizer. I'm actually really liking it right now. I've not tried a tinted moisturizer before. At least not for like a full day. I've tried a couple of things that were like lightweight. You'll see later this week. But anyhow, I'm actually really liking it. I put no other powders or anything on my face, no other face products. Just did my eyes and put a little color on my lips, which I'm sure will be gone in an hour. Lipstick doesn't last long on me unless it's like a matte liquid lipstick. So I think it looks really, really nice. I think it doesn't look like I'm wearing skin. I mean, it's sort of even out my skin tone. I definitely have some redness in here that is peeking through. But it looks supernatural. Like, not supernatural. It looks natural. I wish I looked supernatural. Anyhow, it does look very dewy though, which surprises me because they have an illuminating version. And I feel like this looks very dewy. At least for me. So we're going to see how it wears throughout the day. Like I said, 10:30 is going to be my check-in time. I will check in around 2:30 and then again about 6:30 tonight. So I'm going to go about my day and I'll see you guys in about 4 hours. Bye. All right, everybody, I am running a little bit late. It is just about 3 o'clock. Just about 3 o'clock. And it's looking okay so far. Pardon me. My neighbor is mowing the grass, and John and Nicholas are actually outside playing soccer. So, yeah. Anyway, let's talk about this tinted moisturizer, shall we? It is a little dark, but I don't actually mind looking a little bit tan. Maybe that's kind of weird, but I never look tan. Like, I never tan at all. I don't go to tanning beds. I don't do spray tans. In the summer, which it's still summer, I'm filming this in August, I'm either pale as a ghost or I'm red. I don't tan. So I don't think it's horrible, and I don't think it's too bad on my neck. So it's not too bad. It's just giving me a little bit of a tan look. Anyway, let's talk about the actual look of it. I feel like I'm looking a little oily. So like on my nose, I'm definitely, I don't even want to say sweating because I've been inside the whole day. Sorry, my neighbor is mowing the grass over there. But I've been inside all day, so I'm not really sweating, but I'm definitely getting oily on the nose and then along my hairline as well. Now, maybe if I had used the oil-free version of this, I wouldn't be having this issue, but overall, I think it's looking really good. I mean, it looks like my skin, right? I mean, that's what tinted moisturizer is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a no makeup look, right? I've got a hair like stuck to my chin. There it is. And that's really what it looks like. It looks like I'm not wearing any makeup. If you didn't know me. If you know me and you know what my skin looks like, you know that I'm wearing makeup. But even like some of my blemishes down here, it's not fully covering those. So, I mean, it definitely could look to other people who don't really know me that I'm not wearing any makeup. I will say only one thing that I've noticed that is kind of bothering me is that it is kind of sticky, like in some spots. Like obviously like my nose and along my forehead and stuff where I'm getting a little bit more oily or probably sticky. I don't even want to touch it because I don't want to know what it feels like. But like here on my cheeks, it does feel a little bit sticky, but I'm not getting any transfer, so that's good. So, all right, I will check in another 3.5 hours. All right, everybody, I am back. The time is 6:38. So I've had this on for 8 hours, and I'm having some issues with it. In fact, I think I might return this product, believe it or not. I normally don't return things, but I think I might actually return this product. I'm going to zoom you in. You might already be able to tell what's going on with it, but I'm going to zoom you in and tell you what I think. So you can probably tell that I look like an oil slick. Like my whole face, not just my nose, not just my forehead, which was looking kind of oily at like the midday, like all along my hairline, it was looking real oily, and my nose was looking oily, but like my cheeks, my chin, everything looks oily. And I have not been outside today. I have literally been sitting in my house in the air conditioning. I've been doing some stuff for my work all day, intermittently with editing videos, and it is a Saturday, and I haven't left the house. I've been in this room, which is temperature controlled at about 74 degrees, which is not super hot. Sometimes it'll go a little bit lower. It's between 72 and 74. And then I have the rest of my house, which is temperature controlled at 72, which is the typical temperature that I'm at. It's not super hot. It's not super cold as far as I'm concerned in my house. I know some people like different temperatures, but as far as I'm concerned, 72 is comfortable. And I am oily. My gosh, am I oily? I feel like you can see everything just reflecting off of my face. And that's even without like these lights. Like these lights are bright, but like I was downstairs in my bathroom lighting and it looked bad. I was in natural lighting just like a little bit ago, like an hour ago, and it looked bad. I was in my dining room with the shades drawn and the light off. Now it is like 6:40 right now. So it was like, it was right around 5 o'clock because Neil came home from work to have dinner, and it was light enough, but we didn't have the light turned on or anything. And I could literally see light reflecting off my nose. I almost called this done at 5 o'clock because that's how oily I was feeling. Now I wasn't going anywhere, so I was like, oh, I'll just ride it out. I've been sitting here at my table working on something for my work for like the last hour and a half, and after Neil left, and I'm just like, okay, I can just sit and wait. I can sit and wait. I'm working on my computer. It's not a big deal. No big deal. But my gosh, this is oily. Other than that, though, I don't mind it. Like, I might return this and possibly try the oil-free version because I think it has a nice look to it. When I first put it on, I felt that the color was nice. I felt that it looked nice on the skin. Depending on how the other 4 tinted moisturizer slash skin tints sort of products that I tried this week, I haven't tried any of them for a full day wear test yet. So depending on how the other 4 go, now I did just buy this. I think you guys know that some of my foundations I've pre-purchased during sales and so forth, but I did just buy this, and I did just buy another product that literally just showed up at my house like yesterday or the day before yesterday. So I'm still within my 60-day window to return this to Sephora. I might have to do that just because I'm shiny and I don't like it. I might just return it and not get the oil-free one. I don't know. A lot depends how the next 4 trials go. So I'm definitely going to be trying another one tomorrow, which is Sunday. And then the other 3 I will probably be trying later this week or next weekend. So they will all be tried within a pretty close amount of time. So I should be able to compare this one to those other ones pretty well. Some people might like this look. Some people might like looking shiny. I mean, I know a lot of people will put a lot of highlighter on their nose to get this look. If it was with highlighter, it might look nicer. I don't know. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I feel my nose feels heavy. In fact, I'm just going to grab a tissue real quick. My nose feels heavy. Amazingly enough, there's not a lot of color. Now, granted, this is a tinted moisturizer. This is not a foundation, but my face just feels heavy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So even though Neil came home for dinner at 5 o'clock, we are actually going to go eat dinner now. We're going to go out and grab something real quick, and I am not going to leave this on my face. I'm actually going to be wiping this off my face because I think John and I are going to be filming another video later today anyway, or later tonight anyway. So anyway, that's my first impression of the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. Perhaps if you have dry skin or if you like this shiny look, you might really like this. It is summer, so I'm a little bit more oily. Maybe in the winter this would work okay for me, but in the summer, it's just not going to work for me. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please hit the red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that little bell to notify you when I do upload new videos. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below as well. I do appreciate it, and I've been trying to be much better on responding to comments quicker than I had been. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye!